Hello, football lovers. We are back again with the Premier League fixtures for this weekend. Looking at the top teams, Chelsea will be taking on Manchester United. In fact, this is the fixture for the week. Everybody is looking ahead for that particular fixture. It will be taking place this evening at Stamford Bridge. Chelsea has been in a good form this period. Looking at their match against Liverpool, Chelsea was wonderful. Chelsea was scintillating in that match. So hopefully Chelsea will want to carry on that form against Manchester United and win that game and guarantee themselves an automatic ticket for Champions League next season. That's one thing that they want to grab. Winning the Conference League will not guarantee them Champions League next season, but players clinching that position for fourth would guarantee Chelsea goes to the Champions League next season, and they want to do all their best. Now, looking at Manchester United has been in poor form this season. In fact, the season is really poor for Manchester United. Last season they finished 8th. This season, currently one match to go, they are currently at 16th. In fact, this is Man U's worst season so far in their history. And Manchester United want to, prove a point today by doing everything that they can. They were accused of not putting their best form in the last match because they were trying to reserve players. But me and you know that they need to do their best today for them to be, considered as, one of the top teams. Manchester United is a name that everyone knows. And next season Champions League without Manchester United there, it's going to be something else. So, they want to do their best in this game and also do their best in winning the Europa Cup against Tottenham. On Sunday, Arsenal will be taking on Newcastle. Newcastle, that's going to be a revenge match if you ask me. Newcastle has beaten Arsenal 3 times this season, home and away for Carling Cup, and then once in the FA Cup. Once in the Premier League. So it's going to be a revenge match for Arsenal. Arsenal want to do everything possible to beat Newcastle. In fact, for Newcastle to beat us 4 times this season is going to be a real shame to us. So it's going to be a revenge match. Arsenal will be playing at home, and Arsenal want to prove a point. Kai Havertz is back. Hopefully, we have a top man there. Merino is on red card, and he will not be in that game. It's going to be a loss for Arsenal in that midfield, but hopefully, Arsenal want to take advantage and do that revenge against Newcastle. Brighton will also be taking on Liverpool, and Liverpool has already clinched the league. So that one is done and dusted. That game is formality. They will want to do their best to grab all the points that they want. Brighton is not an easy team to go and play at. So, it's going to be a tough one for Liverpool, but then it's of no use because Liverpool don't need that game.